Okay, have you already inside our room? Okay, Mr. Gerry and Mr. Nico. Uh, very glad to have you, and I thought you won't come today. Really lonely. Okay, let's start your games, and I saw Mr. Nico wins this game, right? Nicholas?
Yes.
Yeah, it's great. So first, let's talk about this game. So here, when black to attack from this side, white need to turn into the corner. So what will you do if white play here, Mr. Gerry?
I think it would be. I think I have to Hane
Honey,
Q3,
Q3. Okay, I will cut.
and then I would extend to R5.
R5. Okay, I will tarry and descend.
And then I would play at. I would play at P2.
P2, yes. Yeah, that's a good move. And I will honey.
Uh, and then I think I would play at O3.
O3. Yes, I definitely will connect.
And then I would play at
N3 or N2. Yeah, if you play
hang on a
N3,
moment.
I can
Sorry,
extend my
sorry,
abilities.
no.
If you play N2, I Atari, and this is not good for you, I think.
Okay.
Yes, so actually, when white attach, I think you need to honey the other side and
I
let
see.
white
Yeah.
to get into the corner, and you can block the outside and kill the stones. I think it's okay. This is
Okay.
a
Yes, I see
variation
that.
that both of you can accept. So, sorry, I pardon.
No, sorry, I was agreed. So I was saying. Sorry, yes, I was just sort of
Yes.
nodding in agreement. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. So this is my advice for white because after this jump, I think white is a little bit weak. So black can attack, but it is a little bit haste. Then you're too haste. Maybe just to sometimes that we see the boxer when they fight, they will just take his hand back and then he just shows his okay, how to say that. Okay, anyway, you just need to
I understand what you're saying. That you don't necessarily have to
yeah.
fight it out. Sometimes you can step back.
Yes, step back and then you can just show your skills and before that I think you need to reinforce your groups first and then try to attack. Okay, so now I think this one is not an overplay, but maybe it's not the best way for you now. It's good. It's good. It's good. Now we see the white is separated. If I were white, I will just honey and connect. Now we see the white. I believe he has already settled down here. Okay, so it's not easy for black to kill something. Yes, it's not easy for black.
Okay.
Okay, so let's continue. But now we see the white is separated and black is taking advantage. This is not good for white. Oh, wow, you just sacrifice it? Why not why won't descend here?
Oh, well, yes. Oh,
Why
good
you
point.
sacrifice it? So
I think I was playing on autopilot. I should have taken more time.
yes, if white extend, you just need to capture it, and he only have one cool threat. Even you just sacrifice it, you
Yes,
see the bad shape, and white has a leaf, but you see that you got so many things outside. This is a good choice
yes,
for you. Yes, so descent is much better than, yeah, this is on the third line. This is on third line. This call is on the fourth line. So descent is necessary, I think.
thank you.
Yes. Okay, so Mr. Nicholas, what will you do if he descend? Will you extend here or block? Hello, Nicholas, Mr. Nicholas. Hello, can you give me some feedback? Okay, let's continue. Okay, so this time you let white just make leave, but still, you got some benefit here. Okay, now let's continue. Okay, this is normal, and let me see your next move. Oh, this is not good. When you see this move, you need to play here. Okay, so you can type. I can see your type. Okay, so Mr. Gerry. So this is a better way for you in this area. He cannot push. So it's also a Juseki. This is not good for white. White will die here. Okay, Mr. Gerry. I think he
Well,
is.
will he?
Oh yeah. Sure. White will die here. And the Juseki here is to Hane and connect. Then you Hane and continue Hane. So this is a Juseki.
I see, yes.
Okay. And now we see this one. White can. Oh, this is painful for you. You were blocked inside and maybe get nothing here. This is actually not good for you. Wow. You see here, white can capture your stones.
Yes, I realized that
Why don't
in my
you
next,
just, yeah, why don't you just reinforce your stone here? I
I
think
did
this
my
will,
next move. I realized I'd made a mistake.
yes, this is a good choice for you, but here we see there is a defect, obvious defect for you.
Yes.
Okay, continue. Wow. So white should capture this, seize this opportunity to kill your stones. But now we see that black got a chance to reinforce his territory and also his group. Now the game is still, I think, still black leading because this white wall is not thick because of this stone, this defect. So black is still leading. Okay, so you want something of these stones. Okay. Okay. Now, if I were black, the first move, and definitely I will just descend. This is, I will do it in 1 minute. Definitely 1 minute. I will play this one. So if white block from the upper side, I can just play this move. This will be my choice. And if white descend, you can play here. And I want to emphasize that this is the key point of this shape. And if you play this one, I can jump. So this is a good, how to say that, good strategy for black. just reduce all the potential of white, and black is leading. So now we see jump, and okay, so still descent. It's good for white, black. Okay, so how about cut? How about a cut?
Yes, I should have. That seems.
Yeah. What will you do,
Yeah.
Mr. Nicholas? Please type your answer here. Okay, if I were white, I will play this one, and because now we see that after this cut, the white's shape is much different. It's much more weaker, much weaker than the last one, than the previous one, because we see after this one, white can. Oh, really? Why not cut this time? I thought that white will connect, because this cut is obvious. And what about cut this time? I think black will lead in this capture race. You two just are too brave. Too brave. Yeah, this one, and white want to capture black? Really? I think if black cut, this is a complicated fight, but at least black can try, have a try. Okay.
Yeah,
So
this didn't go well for me.
yeah. So black die here. Oh no. So that's the reason why you lost. You lost, right? That's the reason
Yeah.
you lost. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me give you an advice. If you are afraid of this capture race and you don't know who is leading for this capture race, you can play this one. So now here are two options for white.
Oh yes. Yeah.
If you got the A, you capture 2 stones and you leave. If you got B, you capture all the white's group. So this is a good choice for you, Mr. Gerry.
I see.
And
Yes.
white do not have anything to counter attack. Okay.
If I go all the way back to K16, the first move in that sequence.
Hello.
This one.
Right at the K16, right at the start when I.
Okay.
When
I
did
see. Let me see. K16. Okay. Let me take back for a long time.
Yes.
So
That's it.
now
When I was,
you want to ask, what will white do? What should white
no,
do?
this was at this stage. I sort of felt that was the right move,
Yeah.
but I was playing out of my deck. I didn't really know how to handle it.
Yes. So this is the correct move for black. Definitely correct. And for white, white should just harden extend and just like what we used to do. It's okay. So protect his corner and keep your group weak, and don't let black break into white's territory. Don't let black invade into the white's territory. Maybe this time white should crawl here. And for me, I think territory is the most important thing. Not kill something, just capture something is important. Capture the territory is the most important thing. Okay. So now I think at this moment, black made the correct decision. But here I think maybe black should cut. This is the best timing for black to cut. Because if you play here, I can use this Tsuji. Yeah. And actually you play here for white. White should just reinforce himself. Or play this one if you play here. he can make a 9, but you do not have a 9, so white will kill the black. But if he play here, so this is my Tsuji. Okay, sorry, this one. This is my Tsuji. So this is good for black. And you see that after being captured, white is leave and black is die. That okay. And is there any opportunities for you after this? Let me see. Let me have a brief review about this one. Preview? Yes. Okay. It's just like a snowball, and it's the gap between black and white is getting bigger and bigger. But seems no chance for black, right?
I agree.
Yes. Okay. So let's emphasize some important points in your games. Okay. So first, actually, I have made a video for the mini Chinese opening. You can see that I have already told that also for Mr. Nicolas, and I have explained um, some variations or some interesting strategy in that video in our YouTube channel. You can see that the white's correct move is this one, and black might attack from this side or this side. I have already made some comment on these moves, and the
Thank you.
simple one is this one, and this is also the oldest one. It's the age of this Joseki is even older than me. I think it's more than 25 years, but I think maybe more than 25 years. So this is not usually used in recently, but you can remember this and you can see the video on the YouTube channel, and I have already introduced all the variations of mini Chinese opening. Okay, so now in this area, I think white should find some aji in the corner, and this is a good choice for white. Okay, now let's continue. So for this area, I think white should play this one. This is much better. So what will you do, Mr. Gerry?
Yep.
Yeah.
What will I do?
Yeah.
I think that I would probably play something like F17.
F. Okay. You turn around and play something else, right? And I'm afraid that you still get some defects in this area. So if I were black, I will play this one. So that's my answer, and this is okay. This is acceptable for black. Okay. Okay.
I
So
was afraid by Q7.
Q7. Oh no no no. Q7 is not a good choice for black. Just connect. These two stones useless.
Yes. Useless. Okay.
Yeah. Kill these two stones. Just hurt his corner. His corner is hurt. Okay.
Okay.
This is not a good choice for black. It's not a good choice for black. Okay. So after you connect, your shape was separated by black. So this is not the reason that you fall back in the opening. And now Mr. Gerry missed a good chance, very good chance to descend. So descent will help you to take advantage, a big advantage in the opening. Okay, Mr. Gerry? Okay, yes. So this is the first important point of your game, and the second one is this one. So the joseki here is to play here. If white want to descend, this one and this one. Remember, if you want to play here, you can cut. This is the joseki about ladder. If the ladder is good for black, then black can take this joseki. But now we see that this is not a good ladder for black. Let me make sure about this. Okay, now this is not good ladder for black, so you can just play somewhere else, like this one. I think it's okay for black. Okay, and after these moves, black will block inside. If you play here, and white will just honey. So it's a normal start. And now this one give white a chance to cut. So I'm afraid that this is a very good chance for white. And white didn't grab that. It's a good way for black to invade. This is what I did. Okay. Here, the last point of the game. This one is much better. Okay. Okay. So I think you two still need to somehow, for a Q player, the best advice for improve your skill is to do more life and death problems. If you study hard on life and death problem, you will grow a lot. Your skill will make a huge progress. Okay, I saw that Mr. Gerry have done many life and death problems, and his skill is growing a lot. He's making a huge progress. Okay, for example, the last game you played really well. For this game, you played really well in the opening, but you missed many chances, missed many opportunities. Next time, if you keep doing it, I think you will win the games and go to the League B or even the League A. You will do that. Okay. And also
Thank
for
you.
Mr. Nico, I saw your games. In the first league, I think you are a very strong player, and in this game, I think you can kill the black group. It's very good, and keep moving and keep doing your life and death problems. So that's my advice. Anything about this game? Any questions about this game?
No, thank you very much.
Okay, so no, okay, that's all for our class. If you have any question, please feel free to ask me. And here is an advice. Please view the video about the mini Chinese opening in our YouTube channel. It's about the
Yes.
Okay, so that's the answer of our video. Okay, that's all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, see you.
Right. Bye bye.
Bye bye.